TB slugs a bit. You got Shadow Shot.
These need to take Tower of your own, so that's something that we might see. Oh,
Slow is coming out from the TB into the stun. Illuminate Blast as well. It's looking like Narman's gonna be first blood as they've got the Venge stun in 3 seconds. That is a very dead Enigma. And MK sacrifices Courier. He just meets him up for the items that he needs, and he stays in the enemy jungle.
It's okay. You're talented for maths and statistics. You don't have to be good at the drawing as well. Bottom lane though, DB. Spear to the tower.
Pushed under the tower with the spear. Yep, very heavy damage. Mel strike the dodge and attack, but the power shot's still going to be there. And there's another God's Rebuke ready. He's surely dead for. Does have refraction charges, and he's just going to stand and fight. He knows there's nowhere to run anymore.
You know, it always feels good, but he's
shackle shot. Does he get? Oh, he gets it. Illuminate, nice. Power shot, Illuminate from the shackle shot.
The Timber Saw back in the early levels, so in terms of net worth, he's definitely not close to the Terrorblade. Yeah. And the only thing you need to do now on RSG is make sure that this catapult dies.
Got Metamorph into the stun. They're going to kill this Enigma for sure. He was maybe overstaying his welcome, you know. Trusting his Timber Saw a little bit too much, but in the end, it is starting his game strong on this TB as well. This is going to be RSG's insurance for his mid-game itemizations to kick in. Roger gonna intercept the Timber Saw, but there comes Azura on the Void Spirit as well. They were looking for the TB in the jungle. They're gonna have to suffice with a vengeful kill. Azura, even if he picks up the support, that's a kill for him, but that wasn't the prize they were looking for. Or
here's the prize.
MKS, is he overstaying his welcome? He does not have Sunder, and he won't be able to get it.
That is the main thing, and him catching the Venge there and not going straight for the TB doesn't show the Void immediately though. Varish, poor guy.
Illuminate really hurts. Coddle's right click. Damage is also very nice at this stage of the game. They're trying to slow him down for the Malefice stun. But
turn around.
Vision, and an arena is popped down by Zhao Yu. It will take down Norman. Void Spirit also very low on HP. Has to play this very carefully. Has one Astral Step charge, so he's still battling with the Wind Ranger. He knows that there's 3 enemies around, so nicely he plays his calm.
With this kind of a start, RSG, you can see that they're pressuring multiple lanes. They don't want the Timber Saw to be able to do whatever he wants. So RSG, they sent the Coddle on top now with the Boots of Travel. You might not even need to attempt to kill the Timber Saw, because even if he gets a kill on Roger right now, it doesn't change much if the towers
they actually kill the Timber Saw here because he's taking all the damage and he's down. Set up in the mid lane as they can see the Void walking in, and he does not get the Dissimilate out. He did manage to turn the hero around. They don't actually have the damage to kill him.
Dire's middle tower
Power shot is also gonna miss here. From, as you already mentioned, they won't be taking Roshan for 2 minutes at least, so gives them time to prepare. That's what both supports are up to here. Barry's getting stunned. There's one tree. There was one lonely tree, and it did not connect the Shackle Shot when it probably should have, because Shackle Shot's a broken spell. Yeah, Enigma's like, when do I come into the picture? But the fight's breaking loose. They're looking for the Timber in the top lane as Zhao Yu's getting out, and the Timber's getting killed in the top lane. Are they suspecting the smoke to connect on top of him? Roger, onto the high ground, and there's the Shaman. There's the TA. The Hex is there, though. He's buying some time, so he doesn't get the swap off on time, but DB's still there. Nope, Roger's still thinking, waiting. He needs it also for the Black Hole cancel. Stun onto the Timber Saw with the Vessel connecting as well. Zhao Yu with the spear to keep him away. Saving swap. Wind Ranger still can use Wind Run to get out of there. And look at the magical damage that they're dealing. The Enigma walked in to die. The point didn't live. Azura goes in, looks for the Vengeful Spirit in the pit. Beautiful spear save, but there's the Chakram to finish off the Venge. But the Shackle too! The Illuminate's coming in as well, but it's not gonna connect onto the Void Spirit only.
Right now, RSG are just trying to slow down the timing. They're not even pushing forward.
AG want to fight. They're already sacking the Timber Saw. I don't think this is a great start for them, but they're still gonna get moved in with the Gale Force. Surprise the Wind Ranger, that's gonna be the first one. They got the Shackles as well onto the Vengeful Spirit, and with the deadly damage from the TA,
Narman
take down one. Narman, everyone is disappearing, and he's getting pinned to the wall. Wind Ranger getting blown up as well, with the Illuminate coming in, and there's the Dagon. But here comes the big raid boss. It's the TP. It's MKS. Varys will go down.
TP
with the TP. Oh, the spear! coming.
They did everything well.
TP cooldown. He can't get there in time. Roger's going to be right there to stop the Void Spirit from jumping in. Roche is now down to 3,000 HP. He needs some vision. He jumps in. It's a bit too early. Has to use the Dissimilate to get out, but he needs to time the next one correctly. There's the Gale Force, and here we look at they should be here. Enigma's still making a run for it. Enigma now taking. MKS is going to be taking the Aegis for himself. The shackles there from Varus and Norman looking for an angle, but they cannot go in anymore. The Aegis has already been secured. Varus will fall.
You are so far ahead. You're just keeping an area because you know that with the greater vision, you can even win a 3 versus 5 fight, which is something that happened top.
Like the end of the Timber Saw as well. Does get the Yules off just in time as he's about to fall. Norman, Black Hole still unused, and now he should drop it. He's gonna have to force it onto the first life of the TV, but where's the damage? Shackle on 2, Azura down, Varus falls, and they're hiding onto the high ground. AG should be done after that fight. There's no more Black Army Geniuses. It's going to be Azura, Varus, and Norman, but they do get the catch onto the TA, onto DB, the most important hero, all by himself, and that is going to be the TA going down. Has a buyback.
Help is on its way.
Seconds.
Look at them, they're coming to save them.
As well waiting, but here we go with the Blink Arena Spear onto the Timber. TA with the buyback. The final fight for AG is about to happen. With a shot from Azura onto the backline. Varus getting the surprise onto the supports, maybe getting the damage onto the Caudal. The Nexus I learned. That's going to be number 1. MKS. He needs a lot of time for his TB Metamorph to be back up again, but he doesn't need it right now. He's going full-on right-click mode with his melee form. And there we go. TA getting caught through a lonely range creep, and that's going to be looking like a dieback unless he's able to get out, and he does. And MKS is dropping low as well, but he is able to get to the low ground. If they, I mean, they smoke up and hunting for a kill. Roger trying to get some high ground vision, but they found Womi. Perfect catch as he's way too far outside of his base. The Timber Saw connecting into one stun to another.
These moves from RSG, they actually gave
they found Norman. Beautiful there with the vision provided. They see the Enigma. The Gale Force is there. The Shadow Shaman, such an easy kill. They've got the Hex onto the TB, but there goes Xiaoyu for the save. The Arena with the Spear onto the TB. Wind Ranger taking a lot of damage, but they will blow through the refraction charges, and now fighting from the high ground, from the low ground. The TB doesn't care at all. 3B down for 100 seconds, no carry. That should be game. GG called. That's it. We're going to game number 3.
Yep, we are. RSG, I would say they could have played it even a slightly bit clearer if they went for the top part of the map. You could see that Army Geniuses, as soon as the bottom lane was left alone, they started running towards their triangle.